Hey guys, Aaron here, and today I'm going to show you how you can set up Dxtory to get the best recording quality for your videos. As you can see, this is Dxtory. You have multiple tabs across the top, which I'll explain later on, but first you want to click on the video camera icon. Here you'll see lots of different settings, but for recording purposes there are only a few we need to change. First, you'll want to download the Lagarith lossless codec, which you can find in the description, or go to lags.leetcode.net/codec.html. Then you install the codec with Dxtory closed, and when it's finished you can open back up Dxtory. Now, when you click the drop-down codec menu, you'll see the Lagarith lossless codec. Select this and tick the Use Default Setting box. On the right-hand side of the page you'll see a frame rate option, an output option, and scaling boxes. For frame rate you'll want to set a multiple of 30, so either 30, 60, 90 or 120. We'll get onto the selection of frame rate later on in the video. In output, if you're only recording, you want to tick File Output and set File Format to AVI. In Options, you may want to include the mouse cursor or not, that's entirely up to you. Now in Scaling, you want to set either 100% or the resolution that you'll be playing your game in. In the Overlay Setting tab, you can change what overlays appear in game and the colours of each one. This is entirely personal preference again, and I tend to keep these all as default. In the Folder Setting tab, you want to add the folder that you'll be saving your recordings into. Once you've added this, you want to click Right Size and select 500 megabytes to a gigabyte, and then click Run. The chart on your screen will show the quality settings you can choose based on the speed of your hard drive. In the Hotkey tab, you'll see all of the controls for Dxtory. You can bind any keys you want to these controls, again this is down to personal preference, and I tend to use the function keys. In Audio Setting, you'll want to add your sound output device that you're using in game, such as headphones or speakers. To find this, go to Control Panel, and see what the default output device is, and then select this in the drop-down menu. You'll also want to add your microphone, which is done in the same manner, by seeing the default input device and adding that in the drop-down menu. In the Advanced tab, you'll want to add the processing threads that your CPU has. You can find this by clicking on Computer, clicking Properties, and then I've selected 6 cores because I have 6 cores on my CPU. We're going to skip the Screenshot, Global Setting and Information tabs, as these settings are already perfectly fine. So now, in-game, you can record by hitting the hotkey selected to begin recording, or you can use any of the other hotkeys to perform screenshots or other functions. When you want to stop recording, hit the hotkey again, and then it will be saved into the file that we selected earlier. Thanks for watching the video guys. If you liked it, then please click like, and if you want to see future videos and tutorials, then click the subscribe button.